Hello and welcome to the game between Rosslyn Park and Sale FC. These are the official highlights of the National 1 clash between these two.
You're kicking left or right?
After a bit of a break due to snow, Sale are back on the road. They've only won 2 away games so far this season, and so this will be a big test for them against a really strong Rosslyn Park side. We'll be looking for maximum points to challenge for the title.
You happy that I'll be behind you?
Sale's newest signing, CALLE RIVAS, will get this game underway. A windy day in Rosslyn Park. And the ball is up from CALLE RIVAS, his first bit of action in a Sale FC shirt. And it's gathered by the winger for Rosslyn Park. And he's fended off Bradley, he's through, streaking through, and he puts a little kick in. It's a foot race now between ODOGWU and FADAHUNSI. FADAHUNSI seems to have won it!
22!
No, says the referee. ODOGWU just managing to get there before FADAHUNSI. Dotting down for the 22 dropout, a scare early on for Sale. Only 3 minutes gone and it's Park back on the attack with a scrum deep in Sale territory. A really strong set scrum as Gash puts the ball in. The referee tells him to use it and he gets away to Lound. Little miss pass through to Grove. Now out to Weir, who gets rid of O'Keefe. Striding towards the line is Weir, he's just short. They can spread it wide and FADAHUNSI has his try. Denied earlier on by ODOGWU, FADAHUNSI scores. A scintillating start by Rosslyn Park.
Try for Rosslyn Park, scored by number 13.
Greg Lound from way out wide here. He's absolutely slotted it. Incredibly difficult kicking conditions today. And it's straight through the posts. It gives Rosslyn Park a 7-0 lead over Sale FC. Sale with an attack of their own. CALLE RIVAS. And O'Keefe, the debutant, up into the 22. Bradley now links with the left hand side. Moorhouse taking it on. Up to the 5-metre line now, the Dogs. Andy Hughes plays scrum half. He gets away to Christian Taylor. Sale now looking to slow it down after that electric attack. Dan Birchall on his 300th National League appearance. Taking the ball up but still not making much ground.
From which breakdown?
Cherry and Whites are back in position now.
Okay. Penalty advantage, Norham's tackle.
Sale have a free play here if they want to use it, and they do. CALLE RIVAS, out to LEOTA. LEOTA puts a nice little kick in, and ODOGWU will score! They had the free play, the penalty advantage, and LEOTA decided to put a little grubber in, and ODOGWU with a fine finish. And here is Emiliano CALLE RIVAS, the Spanish fly half. Really easy chance to get his first Sale points.
Okay. So you don't... Okay, sure.
It is, he's knocked it through, and that draws the scores level. Sale 7, Rosslyn Park 7. About 10 minutes gone, and Rosslyn Park had an easy 3 points on offer, but they decided to kick for the corner and trust their driving maul. Gibson, the hooker, finds Frampton, and here comes the Rosslyn Park maul. Ellis has it at the back, and they're charging towards the line. There's surely nothing that Sale can do. MUNRO comes in to grab the ball off Ellis, sensing a try, and they've got it. It's MUNRO, the inside centre, joining in with the forwards. A raging Rosslyn Park maul, and it's given them the lead. And Greg Lound has the chance to make the lead 7 with this kick. Another difficult kick for Lound, this time on the opposite touchline. About 15 metres in. As I said, it's a windy day here, extremely difficult kicking conditions. Despite this, Lound has knocked it straight through, making the score 14 points to Rosslyn Park, Sale 7.
Had a couple that are very close.
Only a few minutes later, and Rosslyn Park are back here again. Another easy 3 points from a penalty turned down, and now nudge it into the corner, and Gibson will throw to his men again, and they will surely set up another driving maul. The last one was so devastating. Gibson to Frampton, It's exactly the same, and here they come, Rosslyn Park. Ellis at the back. It's held up a little bit now by Sale. But here they come down the left-hand side. Ellis still has it. And he's over. Correction, sorry, that's the winger Amesbury who got in there on the action. Ellis handing him back the ball. And the Rosslyn Park driving ball absolutely killing Sale here. Greg Lound stepping up again. And adding 2 points again. Fantastic kick by Lound. Extending Rosslyn Park's lead now to 21 points to 7. Sale hit hard by 2 driving maul tries. And you have to believe me that we're not showing the same highlights over and over again. Rosslyn Park, for a 3rd time, kick to touch. Frampton gathers again, and it's Ellis again with the ball at the back. And once more, Sale can do nothing about this driving maul. I wonder where Ellis will give this one up as they edge towards the line. They're over for a 3rd time, and this time it's Ellis with the try. 3 driving mauls, 3 tries, and Ellis has his first. Twice he passed it off to a back behind him, but this time it was his. And a devastating 10 minutes for Sale. And just like the 2 occasions before, Greg Lound slots it through, this time with the help of the post. Rosslyn Park leads Sale 28 points to 7. And that's how the scores stayed going into half time. The second half, Sale with a chance of their own now. Down they go, about 10 metres outside the Rosslyn Park line. Matt Bradley looking for the captain, Andy Hughes, to lead his team on. Bradley to Leota. Bouncing off one player and down again. CALLE Rivas looking to make something happen as he scurries towards the Rosslyn Park defence and taken on again by a Sale player. Birchall, strong carry, helped out by O'Keefe. They're getting closer, Sale, building the phases, wearing down the Rosslyn Park players. Christian Taylor's turn to take it on, it's helped on by Ailes. Good strong tackle on Priestley Nangle. Now they start to spread it wide. CALLE Rivas, Leota. Like a man in a ball pit, Leota. Players bouncing off him. And Bradley gets her away to Birchall.
Let go, thank you.
Rosslyn Park defenders told to let go of the ball. Bradley to Hughes. Building the phases here, Sale. CALLE Rivas. Round the back to Leota. Dragged down by his opposite number, but they still have the ball, Sale. Working their way from left to right. Bostwick places it back for Bradley. Priestley Nangle now.
Let it go now, 3, let it go.
CALLE Rivas again, looking to make something happen. ODOGWU! Little bit of space, he's still going, the winger. Eventually dragged down by Grove. Moorhouse, head down, charging forward, but not making much ground. Bradley to Hughes. Now CALLE Rivas can have a dart. Really good tackle. Sale with a bit of momentum here. Moorhouse sees a gap. Crawls and he's over. Sale after half time strike back with a try through Jack Moorhouse. Really good patient play by the Dogs. And it's the outside centre Moorhouse who capitalises on good possession and good territory. CALLE Rivas with another easy kick knocks it over. And Sale now trailing 28 points to 14. But a really good start to this second half for the Dogs. Rosslyn Park looking to wrestle back momentum from Sale. And they carry into the Sale half. Gash keeping the ball with the forwards. Good tackle by Christian Taylor. And now it's Lound with the backs. Lound shows the dummy. Tackle by Ailes. He's ripped free. Lovely bit of footwork by Birchall. And Priestley Nangle takes it on. Sale have the ball back. A delightful little bit of footwork from the prop that wouldn't have seen out of place in the Premier League. And Sale have the advantage. Bradley takes it quickly. And he's through, showing a clean pair of heels, looking for support. And manages to pop the ball away to Kelly. Little dummy, all the props are showing off now. So with a great attacking opportunity, Bradley, Christian Taylor, O'Keefe, the debutant down the wing. They're only 5 metres out. Can he get the offload away? No, he can't. It's knocked on by Christian Taylor, and that would have been a fantastic finish to a wonderful move. Alas, the ball just squirts out forward. Sale though, with all the momentum, all the energy, really putting pressure on this Rosslyn Park team, and despite their big lead, you've got a sense that the Dogs are well in this game. Rosslyn Park with the scrum. Gash puts in, and Ellis has it at the back. It's taken up by Rosslyn Park. Munro not really getting anywhere. The ball looks out. Andy Hughes asks the question, and he's allowed to go on by the referee. Good tackle. Excellent work by Birchall, passing the ball down like a volleyballer, flying into the air. And Bigham looks to create, running around the side. He's wrapped up by the big inside centre Munro. Bigham now gets the ball back to Bradley. Ailes shows a dummy, but is tackled. Gets a good offload away to Moorhouse. Little dummy, and ODOGWU's one-on-one as he streaks to the corner. Try! Oh, the referee's assistant indicates that ODOGWU's trailing leg was in touch. Really close there for Sale. Paolo ODOGWU. Not sure if I agree with the decision, but his touch is given and ODOGWU is denied. Can we just take a couple of seconds here to appreciate Dan Birchall's little bits of skill here. A diverse athlete there, shows his footballing abilities. And here, his volleyballing skills. Up he goes, passing it down. Remarkable skill and control shown by the big prop forward. Rosslyn Park winning a penalty, and for the first time really they've decided not to go for the corner. They need the points to get back on top, and Grove thumps it straight through the middle, and they've extended their lead 31 points to 14, killing a little bit of the Sale momentum there. 3 minutes to go now, and Briggs has the ball in the corner for Sale. They still trail by 2 tries and a penalty. They're going to keep trying here as Briggs finds his captain, Andy Hughes, and they set up a driving maul of their own. This game's been dominated by the driving mauls at Rosslyn Park, but now it's the time of the Dogs to show what they're made of. The pack charging on. They're just short. And Nova Leota sensing opportunity around the side. And the inside centre has a try of his own, having set up ODOGWU in the first half. Sale rushing back now. Wilkinson will just knock this ball goalwards as they hope to chase a 4th try and a bonus point. Very unlucky with a drop goal from Wilkinson. He's hit the post. Sale trailing 31 points to 19. Rosslyn Park get this game back underway. Only a couple of minutes left now. Ailes. He's been carrying strongly all game. Briggs, loose pass. Wilkinson back to gather. It's LEOTA who sweeps up. Sale are going to keep playing here with only seconds left on the clock. Loose pass to Ailes, trying to get the ball away to ODOGWU. He can't quite. Birchall, what a game he's had despite Sale's defeat. Briggs carrying the ball up. They're still looking to play here, Sale. Bradley to Ailes. Ailes sees a little gap. And he gets this offload away to ODOGWU. And ODOGWU's through around the outside. He's only got Weir to beat. And he puts him on his backside. ODOGWU against FADAHUNSI. As they were in the first minute. Racing to the line. And ODOGWU wins this one again. Fantastic work by Paolo ODOGWU to get the bonus point for Sale in defeat. Fine finish. And Sale, whilst they won't be happy that they lost the game, we'll be glad they come away with at least 1 point. Kieran Wilkinson taking over the kicking duties from CALLE RIVAS. Slots an absolute beauty from out wide. And the score ends extremely close. Sale mounting a second half comeback, but it's not quite enough. Rosslyn Park managing to hold them off and winning 31 points to 26. A very dominant first half by Rosslyn Park, but the Dogs came back into it. However, they couldn't quite finish off the job.